Hi everyone, how are you all doing? Today I'm going to be doing a very quick review on the new Netflix Resident Evil TV show. So in this version of Resident Evil, we follow Jade Wesker. Yes, you heard me right. Wesker. As she tries to survive in an apocalyptic world 14 years after a virus was released and did what viruses do in these Resident Evil movies. There's creatures everywhere, everyone is horrible, and it's just a horrible, shitty ass world. And she's just trying to survive while being haunted by her past. If you are a Resident Evil game fan, you're not gonna like this show. I'll be surprised if you actually do, but for the most part, generally, I think, like me, you'll hate this. I would like to say that there are some decent things about this show. Decent because I had to find something to redeem this. While this information does not redeem it, CGI is not terrible. I don't think it's fantastic, but it's not awful. It's decent. The acting... But the story, the characters, everything about this show is really just very uninteresting. I started getting bored right from the first episode, but I thought to myself, Yanna, give it a chance because this is just them building the foundation for these characters so you can get to know who they are and what their lives are about. So I gave it a chance. Second episode, still boring. Third episode, still boring. Fourth episode, still boring. And at that point I thought, well, if by the fourth episode this has not improved for me, I doubt that it's going to improve. And I was right. It just got worse. Some of the script was just, I'd like to say that I was surprised that this show was as bad as it was, but I was not. And the reason is because they have pretty much done what they have been doing when they try to adapt a game to the screen. It just never works. And I'll tell you what I think the problem is that either they try to copy directly from a story that we the gamers have already played in the game, and then they bring it on screen, try to make it realistic, and it's just awful. Or they take aspects from the game and then they try to create a whole new world with brand new characters that nobody cares about, and it just falls flat. And that's what's happened in this case. While we have some familiar characters, we have some characters that are just like, who are these people? Why should we care about them? Why have you completely abandoned the characters that we are familiar with from the game? This thing does not work. It just... I tried to give this a chance. I mean, I watched it all, so that was me giving it a chance, and it just fell flat. And Netflix, I am so disappointed. Please don't do a season 2. This is garbage. I really don't have a lot to say about this show. All I can say is that the script is awful, the acting is not fantastic, but then I can't blame the actors. I'm blaming the script, because if you're given a shit script, then you can only do what you can do, because I have no doubt that the people in this movie are actually fairly talented, actually very talented, but they just couldn't work properly with what they were given. And so the acting is just meh, like who cares? The lead character is very unlikable. Don't like her. I don't think that a lot of people will. The supporting cast are not likable either. In fact, it's just all awful. I'm not going to say any more than that. Have you seen the show? What did you think? Did you enjoy it? Will you be hoping for a season 2? Please leave a comment below and let me know. As always, thank you for taking the time to listen to me talk. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and please come back and watch more videos. Have a lovely rest of your week. Mwah.